to chasing epiphanies, when knowledge is power, and something about wisdom and stuff or whatever. Been using that same intro for a year now, and I still feel unsure of how catchy it actually is, and... Wait a minute. I've been doing this for a year now? Yes! Did I mention that I'm also moving to a new apartment? Aw, sweet! And what's more, I recently got past the 100 mark of subscribers. Reckon finally. I mean, yeah! Okay, enough silliness. Also, hey, you who decided to give me that support, you're awesome and I appreciate it. But man, it's been a strange year. It's 2020, a horrible year for everyone in general, yet for me in specific, beyond the things I already mentioned, it's the year where I got a new job. It hasn't been sunshine and rainbows or anything, yet all things considered, I'm doing pretty alright at the moment. Looking back, maybe the one thing that aged pretty... I don't know if badly is the right word, but quickly, for me was how I introduced my video on the year of the plague. If you ever find yourself thinking, man, this year was just awful, let me tell you about one of the worst years in Sweden's entire history. I hesitate to use such a fancy term, but some of the things in that video feel kinda prophetic now. Can only hope that things get better. As for what I'm doing in the meantime, I've decided to pick up a horror book as we're in the month of Halloween. Blood Cruise by Mats Strandberg. And as for what the book is about, it's the story of a cruise ship going between Sweden and Finland that suddenly gets cut off from the mainland, leaving 1,200 strangers stuck out there, with some potential supernatural stuff lurking around the corner. Also, could we talk about this? On the Baltic Sea, no one can hear you scream. I mean, who is the mad genius that came up with that tagline? It's so original! Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. I'm just so dumbfounded by it. It's lucky, really, that the version I picked up at the store was the original Swedish version. Cause if the tagline is nothing more than a pop culture reference, I don't see myself taking it seriously enough to even consider buying it. But yeah, that's what I'm enjoying at the moment. And as for future plans for the channel, I just hope my move will go smoothly, so I'll have more time to interact and maybe even do some collabs with friends I made in the community. To end this video, I prepared a special treat for this anniversary. For you see, while I am as perfect as humanly possible, I still have my flaws, you know, so why not look back at those moments? So enjoy this compilation of bloopers and outtakes from this past year. And till next time, always remember, intelligence is sexy, so be the sexy you. Read a book. I don't wanna be your lover, go and golf with your friends. Perhaps to someone like H.P. Lovecraft, bad choice of choose. Bad choice of chew.
I don't like it. No, I don't wanna. I'm so tired. I don't wanna. Please let me go home. Oh no, I am already home. I don't like it.
Hideaway is often described as a story of good versus evil, which I can see in some of the religious bibbidi-babbidi-boo. Stockholm, a capital that has grown greatly due to the and rumors about the plague are already at the tip of everyone's tongues except for mine that's not working. The king is a warrior at heart. Ta-ta-ta-ta.
Corpse party, sex party, plague, doctor party. Corpse party, sex party, plague, doctor party.
Much like an anthology, the overall quality depends a lot on how many of the episodic stories are good in and of themselves. Aaron is not some passive protagonist though. He will dare to push the boundaries of language. Look at you, just loving yourself and everything and having good confidence and being a really awesome person. I see the natives selling their bodies. Drunks puking in the not the mountains, the fountains, goddammit. Or if you're already a fan of Swedish crime that often has elements of kitchen sink realism and a blank tone. No, not a blank tone, a bleak tone.
Goddammit!
All infodumps are automatically terrible. They're incapable of being descriptive. The term came about when mid-19th century Massachusetts, man? How the hell do I say Massachusetts? Massachusetts. The definition of the term has plenty of nuance. The path of resistance urges protesters to not hide who their identities behind What? How did I write this?
The law says it's not racist. Slavery's gone. Abolished, you hear me?
Fuck. Consequences. It doesn't even sound like a word anymore. Consequences. I'm a little nuclear submarine and my name is B McNukeface. That doesn't rhyme. Debunking, Stephen King, Pumpkin. He wished for civil disobedience to act like a conversation as opposed to a boxing match. A little boxing match. A little box over there. A little box over there. Well, damn, man, when you put it like that, joining an activist group sounds awesome. Awesome. Always remember. I didn't remember.